Hello, Scorpio. I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is your weekly read for the week of the 30th of December 2019 to the 5th of January 2020. We've got a new year. Happy New Year. Scorpio, if you'd like to book a private reading with me, I am working over New Year, so I'm still getting them out within 24 hours. There's a link up there to book in for one of those. They're 3 pages long, and you can choose what you want the reading about, and you can also choose upgrades for reduced price upgrades when you add it on at time of ordering. So check that out, Scorpio. Also, 2020 year ahead reads are available at the moment as well. This is a month by month reading. It's a huge reading. It's like 9-10 pages long, and going into detail about your year ahead. So if you want like a reading that you can hold on to all year, it's amazing value. Then pick one of those up as well. Now, if you want to win a general reading, a private general reading, I'm doing a draw on the last day of this year for that. So you've got a couple of days left. As long as you're watching this at the start of the week, you've got a couple of days left to get into that draw. To get to for an entry into that draw, all you need to do is subscribe to my YouTube channel, click like on this video, and then leave a comment at the end of this reading about what you got out of it, what resonated with you. That'll get you one entry into the draw. And so it's time to binge watch my videos because you can enter as many times as you like. Do the same thing on my other videos, and good luck with winning that, Scorpio. So let's have a look. What have you got going on generally this week, Scorpio? Create and understanding. Now, this is for all you Scorpios that think that you're not being heard or you're not being understood. People just don't get you. And it's like, this is a creation of your own, Scorpio. So that story, you need to let go of that story because you're creating it. You can easily be understood. And maybe you're approaching the wrong people, Scorpio. Maybe you're just trying to get in relationships with the wrong people or trying to work with the wrong people. Or you're trying to get customers that aren't going to be your customers, you're trying to ask the wrong people. So, if some of you are in a work situation, you've got your own business or something, and you're trying to convince people to be your customers, convince the wrong kind of people to be your customers. Like imagine a butcher going to a vegan community and trying to convince them to eat his meat. That's not the low-hanging fruit, is it? Like that's going to be so difficult. So if you're trying to convince people that are the opposite, that don't believe in you to want what you want, what's the point in that? Go to the people that do already believe in you, that already want it. And so that butcher's not going to feel understood, is he? He's not going to feel heard, he's not going to feel understood. And that's how he's creating it, is sabotaging himself by trying to sell his meat to vegans, right? If you're doing that in your particular way, this is how you're creating it. This is how you're creating that feeling of not being understood. And so you'll know how that applies to you, Scorpio, in your particular situation. Stop doing that. Make it easy on yourself. Go to those that already believe in you and what you do, and they just need to know about you. And that goes for relationships too, Scorpio. Scorpio, what else have you got going on? Oh, this is nice. Be with nature. I am love. So maybe you're having a break at the moment. You're on holiday. Be with nature. Love yourself. Nurture yourself. Allow yourself time off. Go for nature walks. Do the best things for yourself so that you feel good. Enjoy your time off. Lovely. I like that. And Scorpio, what have you got going on in your love life this week? Wow, okay, you've got big changes. You've got big things coming in. Maybe a new relationship that is going to be so much better for you than before. Something you haven't experienced before. And in order to get aligned with that, you need to release guilt. So if you're still holding on to guilt for maybe past relationships or other things in your life, you're going to sabotage this new relationship. In fact, it's probably not going to come in until you've done this. So this new thing that is so much better than you've experienced before, get rid of that guilt first so that you don't sabotage it. For those of you already in a relationship, if you're trying to progress to the next level in that relationship, that expansion, you need to release guilt. So maybe you're holding on to guilt about something that's happened within that relationship in the past that you're feeling guilty about. You need to let go of that first before you can move on with that relationship, move forward with that relationship, Scorpio. What else have you got going on with your relationships? Oh, right, okay. Again, for you single Scorpios out there, you've got mirror reflection and I am good enough. And this is about, you know, how I said, like a relationship beyond what you've experienced before. It's actually a mirror reflection of you. And if you're questioning that, if you're thinking, wow, this person is out of my league, this person is beyond me, it's just that you're not feeling good enough, because they actually are a mirror reflection of you. And so if you're feeling that, you've got to work on feeling good enough. You've got to convince yourself that you are good enough, because you are. They're a mirror reflection. They are your match. Wow. So Scorpio, you've got like soulmate kind of connection coming in. That's very exciting. What have you got going on in your work, Scorpio? Creative. If you haven't been creative, Scorpio, now is the time to get creative and put who you are out into the world. Be creative. Do things in your own way and put it out there. If you've been doing something, say if you've got a business or you've got a job and you've been doing something in a specific way, this now is the time to kind of tailor it to your particular way of doing things. Get creative in your particular way and put it out there. It's going to work so much better for you, both in a job and in your business too. So who are you, and be creative in your own way, not in other people's ways. Don't copy other people, but do it in your own way, Scorpio. It's my way. That's your theme song for this week. I did it my way. That'll be the story of your success, Scorpio. I did it my way. That's what I'm going to call this video. Scorpio, this is about your work too. Is it about your work too? Yes, it's about your work too. Gratitude and play, of course. Work works so much better when we are doing something that we really find fun. I find my readings fun. I love doing videos like this too. The stuff and Psychic Cafe is a blast. I love it. I love it. I have so much fun. And the only other work that I've done recently has been managing a Muay Thai gym, and that is so much fun too. Like things work. Things just work when you are playing and having fun. It gets you into this attitude of gratitude, this gratitude vibration easily, like naturally. It gets you into that vibration naturally. The attitude of gratitude. It's not about things that you don't really like and then trying to be grateful for them. It's like do things that you're going to make you naturally grateful anyway. So it's a genuine emotion of gratitude. Scorpio, exciting. What about your money, Scorpio, this week? Take the risk, choose to change. This is about your work again and your money coming from the work. So there's changes, there's risk take, there's some risk, a change to make, and it's risky, but you need to make that change. And so if this is about like changing your business or quitting your job to start your own business, something like that, it's time to take those big changes, make those big changes now. The time is now, Scorpio. Do that, and your financial situation is going to go poof. It's going to skyrocket. Whoosh. What else about your finances this week, Scorpio? Be vulnerable, connection. This is about not doing everything by yourself, not being an island. You're not an island. You can let people help you too. Might make you vulnerable. You feel safer by doing it all yourself, by being like focused on your own stuff. But this is saying like it's going to expand your finances. It's going to expand your finances if you open up to other people. And so allow those connections in. Maybe you want to work with other people, let other people in. Even though it makes you feel vulnerable, still open up to that because it's going to be good for your finances. So let other people in, Scorpio, and that's going to open that up. That might be a long-term thing rather than a short-term thing. So there you go, Scorpio. If you like that reading, please click like and subscribe to my channel. I hope you're enjoying the little dance that's going on there. And yeah, to enter into that draw at the end of this year, then just put a comment up about what you got out of that reading. And remember, binge watch my other videos, comment on those, and that'll get you an entry into the draw. Have an amazing new year, Scorpio. Happy New Year, and I'll see you next time. Bye.